Hello guys, we are the first team to do the presentation in today, and it's also the first time to do the online presentation. We have 3 members. The first one is Feng Ziyan, and the second is Lin Xiaoshan, and me, Zhu Xingchen. These were contents. First is the company overview. Tai'er's mission. Tai'er insists on making an authentic Starcraft fish, and its vision: innovate internet catering brands, mainly for young people born after 85 to 95. Stories are mainly concentrated in first-tier cities, such as Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen. Tai'er's goal is Tai'er Starcraft fish insist on innovating in traditional culture in a way that meets the interest of the young people, advocating that Starcraft is better than fish, and turning the 3,000 years old Starcraft into a symbol of Chinese trendy culture. Tai'er's market size is concentrating on first-tier cities and mostly opening shopping mall. Tai'er's profile of users is young people and white collar. Tai'er's characteristic. The first is more than 4 people were not reserved, and the second is no takeaways. The third is help yourself take the water. And the fourth is unique decoration style. The fifth is quality cool line. Company analysis. The price of Tai'er Starcraft fish in Macau is very high, with an average cost of over 200 per person. I think Tai'er Starcraft fish should control the quality of the dishes, while also taking into account the price ratio, so that the price can be properly priced. In addition, the high prices and its location is also related to the fact that Tai'er Starcraft vegetable fish are generally placed in large shopping malls with heavily crowded people, and there are few street-level storefronts. In addition, Tai'er has a lot of waiters, and the turnover rate of Starcraft vegetable fish stores is not so high, so the rent and the labor cost of the stores are the reason for the high prices of Tai'er Starcraft vegetable fish. And there are videos to help or investigate in Tai'er.
入嚟啦，真係。高爾啊，今日咧我就嚟呢個太怡度食酸菜魚啦。咁呢間咧就係澳門新開嘅太怡。雖然之前喺網上面睇到咩嘢都知道係好貴啦，比大陸起碼貴1倍，但係點都要嚟食一次嘅。呢一度嗰個面積就唔係好大。 不過呢度嘅裝修啊，同大陸嗰啲咧就差唔多啊，都係嗰個風格。唯一唔同嘅就係咧，呢度係用繁體字㗎。呢條差線實在太短，你睇下條線幾短，差得嚟又畫唔到。
好吃的酸菜來咯！
主角嚟啦，好正喎！我淨係對呢個有興趣。埋單都要排隊啊！
Now let me show you the identify Cosman gap. First, survive with the sign of the return. Thai picnic fish, just like his name, the main suggestion is hotspot, so that you receive the picnic fish they produce in the hotspot slogan. Eat feed to save the world. They want to turn to your present in motion to enjoy this picnic fish. When the truck call up the slogan, eat feed to save the world, all eyes in the restaurant will look over, making you the focus of the restaurant instantly, which is actually embarrassing. In a group where most people are shy, this will nothing but experiment and no good result. Next is small table survive concept. Thai picnic fish inside on its small table survive concept, which only receives 4 people at a table. For more attentive, survive and faster turnover run. They have a rule that only 4 people can sit at the table, no additional seats and no table showing. Only 4 people sit at the table, and the table will be provided with a detailed life and some small board game. In their opinion, if there are more than 4 people at the table, then the detailed life and the small board game they provide may be not enough. But nowadays, there are often more than 4 people going out for dinner, so the small table survive content cannot meet the need for more than 4 people. The concept of the small table survive is to take care of everyone, but the picnic fish they produce is not alone to choose the favorite, and often some customers find is too spacious. Then is open kitchen. The kitchen of Thai picnic fish is an open kitchen, where customers can clearly see the picked fish coming out of the kitchen, so they can eat with the confidence. However, in fact, there is no frying pan in the kitchen of Thai picnic fish. It is all processed and served delicious to the customer, so the open kitchen plays no role in the restaurant and does not guarantee fresh food and a clean environment. The last one is fashion style. Thai picnic fish, the main customer group is young women. Therefore, the dishes and the services he provides are fashionable and stripped to meet the need of the young women. Whether it is the dishes or the decoration or even the meals, they all follow the fashion. But because of his fashionable style, he did not consider the need of the customers other than young people. The store doesn't provide baby chair, which is basically a receipt to receive customers with babies. I think the first one is the more critical, because there are actually more ways to expand the retail, so this retail, and doesn't allow him to get the best out of it. The slogan may be capable of entertaining everyone for some would feel emphasized. For example, the Haidilao hotspot birthday party, the same embarrassment, but more people enjoy it than the slogan about the Thai picnic fish.
Then let me talk about the step 3, research design. The first question is, what kind of surveys will we use? Interview or survey? We will use both to get more information. Next question is, how can we collect data? We will use 2 ways. Interview customers of Thai Air and do a survey online by questionnaire. The third question is, what kind of data will we collect? Price, service, and taste. These are 3 factors affecting our survey most. The last question is, how to analyze data? We will make graphs to categorize and integrate data, do a detailed analysis based on the obtained information. Next part is about our questionnaire design. There are some research questions we will ask. The first part is about price. What is your per consumption of Thai Air pickled fish? 70 yuan to 100 yuan or more? Second, do you think there have better choices in other restaurants at the same price? Can you tell us the name of the restaurant? 3. Are you satisfied with the cost performance of Thai Air pickled fish? Yes or no? The next part is about service. 1. Do you like the service provided by Thai Air pickled fish? Will you be embarrassed by their excessive service? 2. Which service impressed you most in Thai Air pickled fish? 3. Do you think this kind of service can help you gain a better dining experience? Why? 4. What else do you think the service here can be improved? The last part is about taste. 1. Do you think Thai Air pickled fish have achieved their slogan, sauerkraut is better than fish? 2. Do you think there is a phenomenon that the slogan grabs the host from the guest? Are you really eat more sauerkraut than fish? 3. Which dish do you prefer in Thai Air pickled fish? Why you like it? Last, when you want to eat sauerkraut fish, do you take Thai Air sauerkraut fish as the first choice in taste? Why? That's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.